All right, YouTube, hey, Josh here, Attica Lumber Company. Check out this project right here. This is actually a 32 by 48, 10 feet 6 inches tall at the eave right here. All right, in this video, I'm going to share with you some of the highlights on this post frame we just completed, actually in Crawford County, Ohio. But check this one out right here. Again, 10 feet 6 inches there at the eave. All right, so that gives you a 1.5 foot clearance. All right, those overhead doors right there, those are actually going to be 10 by 9. All right, and you can see right up there a 3-foot cupola. Now, a couple things, or one thing I want to highlight here is check out this pitch right here, 6/12 pitch, and you can see how this is actually a dual pitch. All right, so again, a 4/12 right there on that porch, which runs 8 by 48. All right, so we have a 6/12 pitch right there, and then you can see how that drops down there. And then you have an 8 spanning 48, and you can see the liner panel underneath the ceiling right there. But let me know your thoughts, your comments on that. See how that comes. That's a dual pitch, not a continuous pitch, but a dual pitch. See that, a 6/12, then it kind of slopes down there, a 4/12. All right, a 3-foot cupola there. Again, black wainscot, black roof right there, white sidewall steel, the black trim. But check out the black man door right here. And again, you know, I've profiled quite a few of these post-frame pole barn videos, and you can get a man door more custom. You know, a lot of them you see a standard entry door there, white. You can see a nice black door right here. And then the windows there, if you're scoring at home, those are actually 3x4. Again, those are grid style, as you probably can see right there. And you can see how we set those up off the wainscot a little bit. All right, you can see right there, get you a little bit closer there, the wainscot trim. And then you can see, you can set your windows however you want to set them for aesthetic value. All right, and again, this door right here, another nice overhead entry door here underneath the porch. All right, so 32 by 48, 10 feet 6 inches here. And got the gutters installed, and actually, he hired his own mason concrete crew, and they're gonna come in here and pour a nice, I believe, 5-inch pad on this. Okay, again, you can see those 3x4 windows right there as well. And again, I like to call it traditional 1-foot overhang as well. But again, you can customize your overhang depending on what your house looks like. You can go out 18 inches, 24 inches, not much of a cost, very, very nominal there. You can see a nice looking building right here. And then let me go inside here, and then I'll highlight a few other things. All right, this is actually in Crawford County, Ohio. All right, beautiful, beautiful state of Ohio, December. But you can see what he did right here, actually got a ceiling, all right? So you can see that liner panel right there on the ceiling. And you can see, you know, a lot of these videos I've been cutting of late, you know, actually we're utilizing the green guard post right here. You see that? A 3-ply laminated column here, southern yellow pine. You can see the green guard, nice asphalt vinyl coating right there. You see that? State of Ohio, we go down 54 inches. All right, set it on a concrete cookie. Then we backfill it with this 401 stone mix. But you can see this is actually set up. You see the 2x6s, they're flush here with the 3-ply laminated column. So if he ever wants to come back and do the sidewall with like R19 and liner panel, it's set up to do that. All right, so you can see here on the interior. So you can see we put the baffles right up there. Again, the 2x12. You can see yellow pine. Now, depending where you're at here in the United States or maybe overseas, but actually we use a yellow pine for our double top beam header right there. All right, so, you know, maybe if you're out in the Pacific Northwest, you might be utilizing a Douglas fir or some species like that, but we utilize a yellow pine. All right, that comes down south. All right, Alabama, Georgia. All right, so that kind of gives you an idea. And there's a look at that man door right there, black. Looks pretty good. It complements this building pretty well. All right. And you can see actually how we do see the trim right here above the overhead door. Doesn't that look pretty good there? See that coil stock that we put right up there? It really sharpens up the building. All right, so kind of gives you an idea here, and then let me share with you or show you this as well. See this coil stock on this overhead door opening as well. All right, so black. You can see black right here, trim, and then the white. All right, so again, comments always welcome. And like I always say, till the next one, keep it loaded right here, Attic Lumber, and then atticlumber.com.